Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Crypto Ninja. So, are you guys ready for the tomorrow Federal Reserve conference meeting? If you actually looking my yesterday video, so the reason why I emphasize this tomorrow is the biggest day of this month or maybe even this quarter. It will basically to determine the next quarter or maybe next a couple months at least, I would say, how the market is going to react. So let's take a look. So if you're looking at our this S&P 500, it's obviously it's still on the downward. We're actually forming also a downward channel since the beginning of this year. We're already down like 20%. I think this week we actually, of course, actually is last Friday we actually break down this upward trend line. So and right now the market is still don't know which way it's actually we need to go. So you can take a look here. If we actually break down and also it is actually retrieve back whether which direction actually going to be. So if we take a look at our hourly trading here, it is actually forming also a downward trend. So today let's focus on how the market is going to react during this tomorrow's meeting. Let's have a prediction tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at hourly charts. So especially today, I think last night or even yesterday, we actually really break down to the yesterday low and then retrieve back, try to break above, but that line is really good. It's actually exactly the line we are retrieve back, and then we double top, and then we also retrieve down. So tomorrow, okay, so if we are actually right, if the market, I think tomorrow will be dropped to around 38 level. I'm thinking if the Fed is going to raise a 75 basis points, so they might gonna dump to 3800 level and then going back to rebounds to at least 40k level. So this is going to be a much better results. I think it should be a so it's more like a soft landing. Okay. So what if the Fed is going to raise 100 basis points? If it is the scenario, I think we will probably see a pretty bad dump. I think the next level we are going to see is this 3742 level, and also is this level 36. Once the 36 level is breaking, oh my god, you don't want to see this. I think the next level I think is 3000 to I think 3200, 3300 to 32. So so tomorrow, if I were you, I will really take a look at 3800 level. If we cannot hold this up, I highly recommend it to getting a short from there. I think we can short until to at least 36 level, 3600. So you will at least get at least a 5% decrease tomorrow. Okay, let's take a look at our Bitcoin. See how it is reacting right now. So the Bitcoin today is actually also really interesting. We see, if you see at this, Fibonacci channel, right? We are, which if we take a look at the hourly, so we I think in last week we going back to this 22,700 level, and then since the inflation CPI news is hitting hard to the market, so the market's already priced in for the rate hike, at least 75 basis points for now. So right now the market is just waiting for whether it is 75 or 100 basis points increase right now. So same thing right now. Bitcoin is similar to to the S&P 500. So if it is like 75 basis points, I would say I will see a short turn. I would say I will see a short term, bearish, and then we will be pumping to, I think, maybe to 21K. See if it's possible. But if we are basing 100 basis points, I think we're on the really bad shape. I think the next level, I think obviously is the last time low, which is the 70K around level here. But if you actually looking at the whole, we actually doing a box here. So if we actually break this box whole thing down, I think we are going to form a really pretty bad. So let me hide this one. So we will have at least, I think this is from 2025. I think it's like at least 77K decrease. So if you moving this down, we will need to drop at least 12K. So that's focused on tomorrow, the Fed Reserve meeting, whether to see if we actually break down to this level. If we break down, let's go short from this level onto to 12K. Yeah, that's probably the next several weeks or several months scenario. So that's why we are really worried about the Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's also take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum is a little bit different. Since the merge, the good news after release, we are going back to 70K, and then we are retrieved down onto I think 2780 around level. It is actually also waiting for the Fed Reserve meetings. If you can take a look, let's hide this one first. So if you're hiding this, it is actually forming a similar, box level. The maximum pain we are getting it is, oh my god, you don't want to see 400 level. If tomorrow the news is not great, we will the next several months we are going back to 400. So let's pay really attention on this level, which is 13K. I mean 1250 to 1300 level. Let's see if we can hold it. If we cannot hold, let's go short this. All right. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for today. Let me know if you let me know your thoughts. If you really like my video, please subscribe. Give me the comments. Also give me the like button as well. and also help me to distribute to this channel to our friends. All right, good luck. I will talk to you tomorrow.